Hello everyone, welcome to my September TBR. Importantly, it is my TBR slash pile of possibilities for the Mystic Readathon, which is created by Nell. I will link her down below, make sure you go follow her. I'm super excited, as you can see from my Damon blanket. I love the Vampire Diaries, and to be a faction leader for Team Hybrid alongside Dee Dee is just going to be so much fun. So I wanted to share some books that I'm hoping to get to in the month of September, and I'm hoping that they fit the Ripper prompts that will get dropped. And yeah, some of them go along with the hybrid and the community prompts, which I posted a video of recommendations for those prompts. If you want to go have a look at that, I will link that here. And a few of them I did mention here because they're either host favorites or just suit the prompt really well. So hopefully I can mix it all up and get those extra points in, because we all know how much I love some points. I am quite competitive when it comes to these readathons, and I am determined to try my hardest and to get the hybrids over the finish line successfully. First one on my list is Immortal Dark. This one is a faction leader favorite and also a BIPOC author. So I've just heard so many great things about this book. All I really know about it is that this girl is after the person who took her sister, like she went missing, and she thinks it's the family vampire. I don't know, what is it? A vampire that's bound to the family. So like the worst possible person. To find the sister, she kind of has to get really close to this vampire, go through to this university, so it's almost giving like a dark academia vibe. And I love a university setting, especially with like vampires and stuff. Like that's going to be really fun, and not really something that I've ever read before. I feel like I just usually read romance books set at uni, so this will be nice. I know that this is going to be a trilogy, so I'm super excited about that. And I just want to get on the bandwagon of how much fun people have when they read this. So that is up there. With a similar vibe, I have One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. And this one's just been all over my For You page, all over YouTube, Instagram, like you name it, it's been there. And I am really late to the party, but finally got it. And I'm very excited about it. I don't know too much about this one either, but she has to kind of team up with someone she doesn't like to find like a cure for the town she lives in, because it's been cursed with like dark magic. I'm super excited for this one, and I feel like it's just giving those like not dark academia with this one, I don't think, but very like, I don't know, fantasy, just Vampire Diary, Mystic Falls vibes. So I feel like this might help for a prompt or two. It's got a little bit of red on the cover, some like old buildings, so I'm not too sure, but I just feel like this is the perfect book for this readathon for multiple reasons. So that will hopefully be read sometime this month. I also have Love Arranged by Lauren Asher. Hatchet sent me a copy of this one when it came out, and I'm super excited to read and review this one. I read the other two in this trilogy. This is the conclusion to the Lakefront Billionaires trilogy, and I feel like I'm drawn the most to the characters that we're following in this one because of the previous books. Like they were always they were, I don't know, the most interesting out of all of them. Like I did not like the first book. The second book was okay, but I'm really hoping to love this one, and we've met the characters and a little bit more, and it's also fake marriage, so that seems like something that I will like to venture into as just like a fun quick read during the readathon. Continuing on with the Zodiac Academy series, the second book, Ruthless Fae. I'm listening to these on graphic audio, and I'm doing the readathon with Vanessa and a few other people, so I'm so excited about that. And I just had the best time rereading the first book last month, so I can't wait. I had to stop myself from going to this book all throughout August. I was like, no, I'm gonna wait to be with everyone else, because it's just gonna be so annoying when I've caught up to where they've done the graphic audios, because they haven't finished them all yet. So I need to just like chillax and be patient, and so I'm looking forward to listening to this one and colouring in and probably just binge reading the whole book in one day. So I'm excited for that. I have Bourbon and Lies by Victoria Wilder. This one is another faction leader favourite, and I've just seen this everywhere. I think it might be cowboy romance. I'm not too sure, but it's just got like all the vibes that I'm after. A girl comes back to her hometown, and basically the one rule in the town is don't get with this brotherhood, like these brothers, because you'll regret it. She finds herself entangled up in all of it. So I'm super excited to see how this is. It's a faction leader favourite, hoping to enjoy it. So that's on my list as well. I have an arc to read called Hometown Advantage by A.K. Landau. And this one is coming out on the 4th of September. So I need to read it quite early in the month, just like around that date. Hopefully I can get it done before it comes out, but if not, around that date's fine. This one seems really cute, really fun. Sports romance, so there's 2 sports. She plays basketball and he plays football, so that's kind of cool. I don't know, most of them it's like he plays a sport and then they're like in the track team or something side by side where they like get each other in that aspect, but I don't think I've really done it like this before, so I'm intrigued about that. Brother's best friend, she falls first, he falls harder. One of my fave tropes, so I'm super excited to get to that one as well, to read and review that. Hopefully it fits for something, because there's lots going on the cover. Maybe we'll have like a sporty type of trope, type of prompt, but you never know. I have Mile High by Liz Tomford. This one has been on my TBR like every month for the past 3 months. And I just haven't been getting to it because I want to physically read this. I don't want to listen to it, and I just haven't had time for a thick, chunky romance book lately, and haven't been in the mood for it, even though this sounds so good. We've got a setting of Chicago, which is also one of the prompts for us. I think it's a community set in Illinois, so that works. And we've got a flight attendant, and I feel like just the crossover of that will be really fun. It'll be really quick to read, and even though it's chunky, it'll go by really fast. So, and just to get those page numbers in, I'm very excited for this. So yeah, that's on my list as well. That is my TBR. I'm so excited to be in the Mystic Readathon once again. It's going to be such a fun time. I'm super excited for all the fun things Nell has planned for us. My favorite thing from last year was the trivia, the daily trivia. I just had the best time doing it, and I actually know so much about the Vampire Diaries, so I felt like I could really help our team. So I can't wait to do that. And just being in Team Hybrid is going to be really cool, because we have some extra little non-reading tasks to do, so I'm interested to see if I can complete them and kind of challenge myself with reading a bit more than I usually do, just to be a good faction leader. And yeah, I just love being in the community. Being a part of a readathon is so much fun in any capacity, and so lucky that Nell asked me, and really grateful. That is my TBR, and I hope you have a lovely September. The dog has come to join and say goodbye. I hope you have the best month, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!